Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 28th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you. You start off with the Ace of Hearts, 2 aces this week, so a lot of good stuff coming up. Card of starting over, so a lot of you could be starting over on new things. Also a card of following things that you are passionate about at this time. Not really a card of passions, but you have the Nine of Clubs as well. So whenever you have the Nine of Clubs plus this card, it can be definitely about passions, doing things that you enjoy and spending more time doing fun things as well. Very good card for family. You do have the Seven of Hearts as well, which is called the tree, kind of like your family tree in a lot of ways. So, it can definitely represent spending more time with family and those sorts of things. Next, you have the Joker. A bunch of people have had this card this week, so busy week, just doing a lot of things. For you, it probably has to do with wearing a mask. You have the Nine of Clubs, which is the card of the mask, kind of, how you appear to other people. This is a positive thing. It's not like you're wearing a mask to be fake. It's like you are wearing a mask to, kind of sell yourself or to put yourself into a better position. So it'd be a great week for you to sell yourself at work or in a job, to make sure that people know what, how good of a job you're doing. It would be a good time for you to do that. If you're trying to get a job, it'd be a good time for you to check your resume or, whatever, to make sure that you have everything on there so that people know, to make sure that you're really selling yourself, to make sure everything's on there. Same thing in relationships as well. It'd be a great time to get out there and to sell yourself to other people. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts, again, called the tree. So this card can represent your family and spending more time with your family this week. It can be that simple. And it can also represent more love entering into your life and also more stability as well. Trees are, very strong for the most part. So it can represent stability coming in for you at this time. And this card can also represent overcoming fears. Again, I wouldn't normally say that, but you have some pretty good card combinations here this week. You also have this card plus the Ace of Spades, which is kind of like a good combination, again, of removing fears or removing doubts. I actually feel like saying that I do feel like that maybe you have been doubting whether or not some things would work out, and then I think things are, whatever you are doubting, I feel like you are going to see kind of come through this week as well. So that's a very good message, and I think you will be very happy about that. Next, you have the King of Diamonds. Again, there does seem to be this element of financial stability coming in this week as well. People, for the most part, have been getting, these cards that represent maybe more money being available to you, or just being a little bit more stable at this time, or feeling better financially as well. This is a very good card for bosses and new jobs, and also promotions. Also, it also says that if you are not financially stable, it says that that opportunity is there for you. You just have to go and find a new job or find some other way to kind of become financially stable in a lot of ways. This card mostly represents authority, so again, if you're trying to increase your financial stability, this card can say, seek out an expert in a lot of ways, because maybe there's somebody who could help you with your finances, or maybe there's somebody like even in your family, because you have so much family stuff here, who could help you out. Or, again, it could represent like a job or something like that coming in to help you out as well. Again, Ace of Spades. I put this card down. I got the word like doubts or something like that. So again, I feel like maybe you are overcoming some doubts at this time. Or again, it really feels like maybe a lot of you, something you thought wouldn't happen actually happens at this time. And again, it would be positive. Some sort of doubt is kind of coming into existence, and I do feel like you are going to feel, like I said, really good about that. And finally, you have the Nine of Clubs. Like I said, card of the mask, kind of needing to sell yourself at this time. It's also a card of recognition and achievement, so a lot of you could be receiving recognition at work or in some other area of life as well. Like I said, it is a card of also, kind of presenting how you present yourself, so a lot of you could be focused on that at this time. I do seem to remember, I think in your 2018 readings that I did at the beginning of the year, I do seem to remember that something about selling yourself came up a lot, I think, for you in particular, Libra, so that would make a lot of sense as well. But it looks like a really good week. Like I said, I think that the happiness comes in because, something that you didn't think was going to work out works out. So I like to see that, and I think you do too. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.